Welcome, my beautiful loves, to our Sassy Saturday Sitting with Isis Oracle Message and Embodiment practice. As we clear the energy and we connect in with ourselves, allowing ourselves to truly align with all that we are, all that we have been, and all that we are meant to be. As we center within the present moment, allowing ourselves to connect with our guides, our angels, and our ancestors, we open the door to the healing that is meant for us for this coming week. I appreciate you all for your patience, as technology has not been my friend during this move. So I've been taking some time away as a sign to just be within the moments of moving and just allowing the energy to be what it is as the universe continues to provide. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, what message are we moving through? The brother in darkness, overcoming negative energy with feminine power. So for me, this card is really all about finding that balance and that harmony within your own inner masculine and feminine energy, allowing yourself to shine your own light, your own radiancy, and your own beauty into that darkness, those shadows, those vulnerabilities, the parts of you that you deem less than, or you grew up being told you were too much, or it had to be like this, different things like that, really leaning into that and allowing yourself to flow within the embodiment of feeling empowered for who you choose to be. Allowing yourself to lean into that feminine creativity, the nurturing, the balance, the flow, and really coming into that divine alignment of honoring your own inner masculine with your own inner feminine. And through doing so, you really bring in this embodiment of wholeness within self, always. And so we're gonna prop. Hold on, we're gonna prop. We're gonna get creative to be able to, like, I just need the book. But I'm gonna hold that like that for right now. I'm at the bottom of the deck, healing the divine masculine. Yes. Oh, we're gonna bring that energy out. All right, we've got the brother's darkness. The brother in darkness, overcoming negative energy with feminine power. Whenever negative energy is present, it is a sign that we are ready to move more deeply into our feminine divine power. The brother in darkness indicates that there is a negative energy within you or outside of you, but directed towards you, that is providing you with a spiritual test. Beloved initiate, you shall overcome this energy with grace and triumph. Stay in your heart. There is no need to be afraid. There is a test that you are currently moving through because you are ready to progress more deeply into wisdom, light, acceptance, and inner peace. The test is in the guise of a negative energy source, either within you or apparently outside of you. In truth, we are all one, and the world is our mirror for whatever healing task lies within. Even though sometimes the source of difficulty appears to be external rather than an opportunity for us to gain mastery with our own responses through inner healing. Guidance comes to you in this oracle now to become more conscious of the negative energies either within or directed towards you without being fearful. There is no need for fear. There is just need for more conscious, loving response. In the story of Isis, the destructive emotions of her dark brother Set led to the murder of her beloved Osiris. He did not stop there. He also attempted to destroy her beloved divine son child and deny him his rightful rulership. Set teaches us that destructive emotions can gain awful power if we leave them unchecked and do not consciously respond to them. Isis teaches us that love, faith, persistence, courage, intelligence, and honest awareness can overcome even the darkest power. Your guidance is to rise above fear, anger, jealousy, or hatred within you or directed towards you now. This will require your feminine strength to be fiercely compassionate and not to judge or resist out of fear. Compassion is great strength. It sees the truth in all situations and does not pander to lies or deceptions in order to paint everything as nice. Compassion is wisdom. It knows that a wolf can cause harm even if it is dressed up as a sheep. You are guided to be attentive and honest about negative influences within or directed towards you without judging them or their source, or paying undue attention with fear. You simply need recognition and then to respond with compassion and clear, loving, firm boundary. This boundary will very often be an internal shift energetically for you. It may not require any further action than this. Listen to your heart and trust in your guidance. You are guided however to respond now and check the growth of any negativity before it becomes more consuming than it needs to be. This oracle also comes as spiritual revelation. Part of your spiritual path is to honor the darkness as a way through to greater consciousness. To not fight against darker and potentially destructive emotions with force, but to allow them to be with compassion, instantly removes the resistance that creates psychic glue and causes darker energies to get stuck within us. Trust your feminine values, whether man or woman. You don't believe for one moment that you are obliged to wear another's negativity for them. You are not. You may stand true in your purity of heart and be safe. If you do have negative energies rising within you, the same stands true. Have compassion and witness it, but don't believe that you have to identify with it. It is not you. It is just energy and feeling. Let it flow, and it shall go. The ritual healing below will assist with releasing negative energies through feminine power. May you enjoy your growing mastery with such energies from a place of compassion, humility, and service to the light in all beings. And as we step into the ritual, I'm going to shift so that I can hold this a little bit better. Allow yourself to take time. It is helpful to light a candle or other candles to help you come back to the innate light in all beings. no matter how positive or negative they may appear to be. Whilst doing this ritual, light your candle and be comfortable as you proceed with the process. Allow yourself to sit within a darkened space, simply lit with a candle, and close your eyes as you become comfortable, settled, and focused on your breathing. Go deep into your heart. Imagine or perceive that within your heart there is a golden winged goddess, bathed in glorious light, with her wings outstretched. A soft but endless stream of love flows from her to you now. It is not forceful, and yet it is powerful. It just is. Allow yourself to become comfortable in this love, feeling it around you like a blanket of peace. Allow her to sing to you now, to send you her love through the sound and light within her voice, and through the light coming from her hands, eyes, and feet. Know that you are completely and utterly held within her divine love. Feel it growing around you like a force field, beautiful and peaceful. You become aware of an energy hovering around the field of this divine love, holding back from entering it, but curious and attracted to it. Acknowledge the presence of this other energy whilst remaining centered in your heart and in the field of divine love all around you. Silently or out loud, communicate to the energy the energy you sense as you hover near the field of love, not yet willing to enter it. Tell the energy that it does not have to be afraid, that it will not be judged, and it will not be despised or criticized. It can just be. Staying in your heart, in this field of love, you may see, sense, or perceive the energy outside of your love field assume a shape or image. It might be a face, a word, the form of a dagger, a spear, or a noose. Or it may assume the form of a feeling, perhaps anger, fear, shame, or guilt, sadness, or even sexual desire, or an urge to be devoted, to love, to be touched or held, or to touch and hold. It may be great fear or hatred of you. You can safely stay calm in your heart and just witness it. There may be threats or great sadness and vulnerability. Do not leave the center of your loving field. Stay there and feel the love around you and within you. Be within the kindness within your heart. If this energy that has not known love is willing, it will enter the field around you and be held, but it must make the choice for itself. Allow that energy to come as deep into the space of love as it can by continuing to stay in your heart and being in touch with the peace and kindness that exists there. When you are ready, say, "It is my choice as a sovereign being of divine love that any energy not aligned with unconditional love now leave my body, mind, and energy field. It no longer has a place here with me, and I release it with unconditional love now, either that it may be returned to divine love or to the body of the earth as it so chooses, but it may not stay here. I revoke any permission I have ever given for it to be attached to me, consciously or unconsciously. And with love, I let it go. Be free and go in peace. Taking a big breath in, deepening the sense of yourself, and exhaling deeply. And when you are ready, say, "So shall it be," and open your eyes. Don't come out of your space immediately, even with your eyes open. Be aware of that field of love around you, even as you bring your awareness into your physical world once more. Let the love be with you now, even as you move your body and return to your daily life. You can say this incantation to clear any negative energy at the beginning of the ritual above, and at any time you feel the pulling of fear, doubt, shame, anger, hate, guilt, terror, or despair within you or surrounding you. Go into your heart and speak it clearly. Brother in darkness, you are loved, loved fiercely and with compassion. There is nothing to fear or judge or resist, just acceptance, allowance, and being seen. From the light in my heart now, I see you. I do not judge. My response is compassion. I understand and I release you now. Be and flow, but from my energy field, you must go. Without will or force, but through love and peace, all negativity from my field is now released. And so mote it be. I love you and have a beautiful and magical day.